Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is E from the Easy Entrepreneur YouTube channel, and you know that I flip diabetic supplies full time, where we buy diabetic supplies from someone who has access to them, someone getting prescribed them, unused, unexpired. We buy them with our own cash, then we turn around and we sell to wholesale distributors, which we call buyers in this business. And the cool thing about this business is that everyone's a repeat customer. So if they sell to you once, they're going to sell to you every time they get these supplies, which is every month or every 2 months or every 3 months, either or, right? And if they're getting them every 3 months, then they're getting a bulk of them, right? Same thing with 2 months, they're getting a bulk. And even people who's getting them every month, depending on, how much they're being prescribed, they can get a lot of stuff every month. But so this video is about automation, and I'll be making a lot more videos like this in the future. But this is about automation. Everyone always wants to automate their business. When they call me, they text me, talk to me about the business. They always want to, they really want to automate the business, right? That's the big thing that they want to do when it comes to getting into this business. Automation is good because you're not wearing too many hats in your business. We're not robots, right? So, everything that you're doing in the business, that's what you're automating. So, if you wasn't automating it, you'll be doing it manually, whether it's every day or whether it's every week, once every week, or twice every month, right? You got to always sit down and do that, right? Some of the easiest tasks sometimes can just be, just as human beings, we just don't want to do it, right? Like putting a Craigslist ad up every day, even though all I have to do is press 3 buttons and then my Craigslist ad reposts. Sometimes you just, for some weird reason, we just don't want to do it, right? And there's other tasks that, that definitely, you want to automate. Whether it's reaching out to new sellers, using certain marketing strategies, whether it's creating tasks to remind you of missed calls or, pickups that you have to go on, stuff like that, where you would have to manually do that. Now that stuff automatically happens for you with automation, and that saves you a lot of time. Now, do you need automation to be successful in this business? You don't need automation to be successful in this business. You could do everything manually. And honestly, most of the automation is marketing stuff. And maybe some, stuff where it's running your business, but you don't even need it, to be honest with you. I know a lot of people are not automating their business in this industry, and they're making tons of money. You know what I mean? But automation will help you make more money. When I started automating my business, like maybe 7 months, 8 months out, 8 months in the business, and it literally like doubled my profits. And then it's just been automated ever since, you know what I mean? So, I'm constantly having leads come in, so it's great, but, automation, will help you get new leads. It'll help you follow up with leads. It'll help you not miss calls and text messages, which is important because, sellers are going to call you. And if you miss that call or text, you don't want to miss that one seller who got tons of boxes. And it happens all the time. Help you with bookkeeping. Give you reminders when things need to be done. It would automate the lead flow from paid ads and free marketing strategies, and tons of other things too. Whether you got a website's automated, people submit submission, and then that stuff automatically gets sent to, your CRM or whatever you're using, or maybe it goes to your phone, and it stores that lead and maybe tags that lead as like a website lead. All of these different little automation things, man. You could just do so much with automation. There's a lot of tools out there that allows you to automate your business, right? There's a lot of tools. It takes some time to find this stuff out, like what tools work the best, and how to set this stuff up, right? There's gonna be a lot of trial and error, but it is worth it. It is worth it, but everybody doesn't have that time, right? In my business, we're doing all of that stuff, right? So, I teach all my students how to automate. We have systems in place that we're fine tuning, that we're creating to give to my students and you guys as well, that are interested in, getting into my mentorship and into my course and stuff like that. And even people who don't want to get into mentorship and course, and you guys are already running a business, we have some tools coming out any day now. There was just a lot of back end stuff that we had to do, legal stuff, things like that. But everything's ready to go. I'm using it. It's awesome. So I'm going to be putting that out very soon. But there's so many new systems out there that allow you to do all this stuff, right? Our system allows you to do it all in one. I've done all the due diligence. I've been through all the trial and error. I threw a bunch of money at different things, see what works, see what doesn't. So I teach you guys all of that stuff. So you guys book a call with me. The link's below. Book a call with me, or just call me or text me on the number below, and I'll get back to I'll talk to you guys, and we could talk about building a business and automating and all of that good stuff. All right, guys. So like the video, subscribe to the channel. It's Friday. Got a bunch of pickups. Got about 10 to 15 pickups. I don't think I'm gonna get to all of them today, but gonna get some of them done. Hit the ground running strong on Monday. I have a second vehicle, that I'm using for the business, so that's just got fixed. So I'm gonna grab that on Monday. Hit this thing hard, man. I've been waiting to get this thing fixed too. The second car started having some issues, but got it all fixed. So now I can run that thing into the ground, whether, using it doing pickups, using it to do tons of marketing. That's really, really what I'm excited about, is using it for marketing. Because, you're out there doing your marketing, you're doing your marketing around your city, your outbound stuff, you're stopping like 30 times, right? You don't want to be doing that every night. Putting your car in park 30 times every night. I've done it, before I had the second car. I did it, with the luxury car. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So right now I don't want to use my luxury car for it. So every day that I miss that I'm not being able to do some marketing, I hate it, because I have an income goal that I'm trying to get to. So now that my car is ready, my second car, I'm ready to go. And you guys that want to get into my mentorship and my course, I teach you how to go get a second car, using, borrowed money and stuff like that, without a credit check. You know what I mean? So I teach you guys how to do that, and what kind of car you should get and things like that, where to get a vehicle at. Teach you guys that. Getting a second little car with this business, you just need something to get to A to B. So getting a second car, $2,000 car, $1,000 car, man, goes a long way, because right, you're doing a bunch of driving, and all of that stuff. So if you got an extra $1,000, why not go get a little second car, so you don't drive your regular, don't beat your other car into the ground. You know what I'm saying? But also, you know, doing this business, you don't have to do pickups and you don't have to do outbound marketing. There's tons of people doing great doing this business, doing offline marketing, online marketing, and getting this stuff mailed to them. So we also do that as well. But I like doing both. But you could do the online piece if you want. As you could do the online piece and leave the offline piece. I know people doing big numbers doing online and they don't touch their local market, right? But yeah, guys, hit me up. All right, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Peace.